beautiful. Hi guys, today I am here to recreate my first video ever. What is happening? Oh my god. Hey YouTubers. I've been getting requests to do a video like this for the longest time now, and to be honest with you, I was kind of scared because mama, life wasn't always this fun 7 or 8 years ago on my channel. But in all seriousness, today I am here to look back to my first video I posted on YouTube here ever. That has been 7 to 8 years ago. A lot of things have changed in 7 to 8 years. And a month ago when I planned Winter Wonder Week, I had this video planned for today. And I woke up this morning to 6 million, dropping my phone. And I woke up this morning to 6 million followers here on YouTube, and my mind is blown. I can't even handle or process what is happening here. Like, how full circle is it that I had this video planned a month ago, and now today, when I have this video planned, looking back to the past, and I hit 6 million followers. This is so surreal to me. Thank you so much. I love you so much. So yeah, looking back to my first video ever, I love how I started with a black screen. It's like, it's a surprise. Oh, that accent though.
Already did my face makeup, and then we're going to start with our eye.
First of all, girl, that angle, girl, that everything. So this was recorded 7 to 8 years ago, and when I look back to my first video, I see a very insecure young girl who has been through a lot and has no idea what is supposed to happen to her later on in her life. I got bullied so much for my height. I'm 6'2", and when you're a kid and you're anything but normal, you are weird and you get bullied on. So I got bullied a lot for my height, for my weight, for my face. It made me so insecure, and it made me so ashamed of myself almost, that when I started rolling into YouTube and the makeup community, it was sort of like it was like my alter ego. I could put all this makeup on and become this invincible, untouchable, fierce and strong woman that I never could be in real life. And when I look back at this very insecure little face right here, I wish I was there to tell her that, you know, everything was gonna be all right.
A white pencil.
Oh, girl, stop tugging on your eyes, girl. You get wrinkles. What am I doing?
Cheap drugstore brush.
Oh, I love how I almost had an English accent. Oh, my dear Lord.
Circular motions.
Circular motions.
Now get your Berry M Dazzle Dust in number.
Oh, Berry M, I loved that brand back in the day. I also think it's so funny that I went for a green look. I have never been a huge like green fan, so for me to do my first video with the green eyeshadow is like, girl, what were you thinking? Makeup had the ability to show me that, you know, I didn't have to be that bullied girl who was so insecure and like not feeling herself at all, and I could be the strong woman. As soon as I dusted that powder on and created this crease, I felt invincible. And that is what makes makeup so beautiful to me. It's not just the makeup part, it's the part of transforming yourself and feeling strong and invincible, and like nothing can touch you because you have your armor on. And it's not like, oh my god, you have to wear layer upon layer upon layer. No, but it's like this armor of confidence. And that is what makes makeup so beautiful and amazing to me, and that makes it so much more than just makeup. Thank you for always allowing me to be myself, and for always allowing me to go a little hand with makeup every now and then, but you always were there having my back, supporting me, showing me warmth, showing me love. And I literally grew up on YouTube. I was 14 years old. I'm 22 now. I can't imagine what kind of person I would have been today without YouTube, because it made me stronger. It made me more confident, and it made me feel good about myself. You made me feel good about myself. All right, so enough blabber. I'm gonna go right on to recreating this look right here. I took inspiration from it and applied the techniques that I know of today and tried to make it modern and of this time, of this Nikki right now that feels so much better about herself. But we've come a lot, especially those brows, girl, we've come a long way. I definitely encourage you tweeting your favorite gurus who've been around for a while to do this as well. Yeah, without any further ado, if you would like to know how 28 Nikki looks like 2016 Nikki in today's makeup look, then keep on watching. All right, so here we both are. What a freaking difference. Oh my God. All right, baby, show me what you got. All right, so I already did my base and eyebrows because I always saw Marlena, Makeup Geek, do her brows and base before filming. So to me, that was what I had to do. So I don't quite remember what I did for foundation or all that stuff. I do know that my brows were a hot mess. What are these eyebrows? Girl, what you doing? I will not be recreating this beautiful brow shape right here. And judging by this photo, I had no freaking clue what foundation was. I see all that redness. I see all those pimples coming through. All right, you know what? Let's do a little Dora the Explorer here. As always, the first thing I'm using is... Exactly! To help blending later on, I'm gonna grab this MAC powder to set my crease and brow bone area. This is in the color Emphasize. I'm gonna hop into my Morphe 350 all matte palette and taking this color as a transition color in my crease. And if there's one thing I wish I knew sooner, it is a transition color. This has really lifted my makeup game to the next level because everything just looks so much more blended and perfected. Now I'm going in this color right here to build definition on the outer corners. And I'm doing this mainly to shape my eye more. I have hooded eyes, and 7 years ago my eyes used to be even more hooded. Because I have such a huge forehead, it kind of lifted my eyes up with it a little bit. So I'm thankful for that, but I've definitely learned that placing definition on the outer corners is really gonna lift it all. I remember using this green pigment by Gosh from the drugstore for the green on the inner third of my lid. Looking back now, that shit had no pigment whatsoever. So today I'm going in with this awesome, amazing, beautiful, insane eyeshadow by Makeup Geek. This is called Limelight, and this is going on the inner third of my lid. This is everything. I always bring my lid colors way up to mimic a bigger eye. For the center of the lid, I'm going into this Cozzette green shadow right here. This is really pretty. And now going in with MAC's Femme Noir to deepen that outer corner even more. For the outer corner of my lower lash line, I'm going back in with that darker brown we applied in the crease. And I love how nowadays I'm not afraid to go down with my eyeshadow on the lower lash line. Before, I would used to keep it really small or nothing at all, but now I smoke it out, baby. From there, I'm going on with the color that I also use as my transition color in the crease. And to really open up my hooded eyes, what I love doing is blinding my inner corners. Today I'm going in with the Jouer highlighter in the color Ice. For an extra touch of yumminess, I'm going into this Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the color Epic and use this as a smudged out liner. And lastly, for lashes, I'll be using Lily Lashes Miami. I was so scared of applying lashes like 3 years into my entire YouTube journey. And little by little, I started wearing them more and more, and now I can't live without them. Past Nikki, thank you so much for just doing your eyes and nothing else on camera. But reminiscing of the past, I know that contouring was like what? Highlighter, I didn't even start wearing highlighter till like 4 or 5 years into my YouTube journey. Who was I? What was I thinking? But how times have changed. So I recently found out about this technique in one of my videos this Winter Wonder Week. So I'm gonna go into my Rodial contour powder and this Morphe brush. And I'm just gonna get some of that contour powder. And I'm going to cut my cheeks in half. For blush today, I'm gonna go into Jouer's Blossom. And for highlighter, I can't believe I wasn't a glow getter before, but I definitely am right now. I can't get enough of this. This is Jouer's Ice. It's it's so good. And I'm gonna go in with my Sigma F06 brush. And for lips, I definitely remember always sticking to nude lips. If you've been with me since the beginning, you know that with every eye look, I did a nude lip and I was afraid of dark colors, brown colors, bright colors. It used to be nude and nude only. So I'm gonna pay an homage to that and keep it nude today. But of course, this look, you can do anything you want with it. You can do red to make it a super Christmassy look, but you can do anything you want with it. I'm gonna go in with my Tom Ford Nude Vanilla lipstick. This is so pretty. And then of course, to lock it all into place, some setting spray. And that, guys, concludes my video recreating my first ever video done on my channel. And wow, what a journey this has been. Where I'm at right now is something I've never even dared to even think of, even fantasize of, even dream of. I couldn't be more grateful every single day. I never take it for granted, and it's crazy to me how much warmth I feel from you on a daily basis, and especially now during Winter Wonder Week. I mean, your support is coming through, and I love it so much, and I love you so much. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you so much for watching again. That completes day 4 of Winter Wonder Week. For a full list of every single product mentioned and used, go to my description box below or NikkieTutorials.com. As always, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. That all is NikkieTutorials. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, especially now during Winter Wonder Week. I love you, and hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow.